Norman Reedus, and the stream found out that the first hour and a half of Death Stranding is all tutorial and story. Like
It's a
it got to like 5:30 in the morning, and I was like, and now the game begins. And they're like, what?
yeah, it's a Hideo Kojima game. There's like 4 hours of what was what was it? Metal Gear Solid 4 had like 3 hours of gameplay
Mm-hmm.
and like 18 hours of fucking whatever.
Movies.
Yeah,
Do you remember
it
the?
was something ridiculous like that.
Doesn't The Witcher have like 16 hours of cinematics or something?
Yeah, but that has like maybe like 40,
Four.
50 hours of gameplay.
That's true. If
You could
as long as
keep
the
playing that game
cinematics
if you
is
wanted.
less than the gameplay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I still like that story from The Witcher where it's like um what was the story from The Witcher?
Which one? There's a multiple. There's a bunch of stories in there.
No, it was a story about the production of The Witcher where it was like the director um made the actors film like for was it 16 hours? 16-hour sex scene for 5 minutes of footage.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Because they
I don't
weren't getting
believe
it
it.
just right.
Yeah, and I don't know what they did to fucking.
How did you get it wrong?
Yeah. Also, how did you get Cyberpunk wrong? How did you get it so wrong? My girlfriend bought it for me, and I refused to play it again.
You know how they got it wrong.
Feels good.
They didn't do anything. Actually, I don't know, because they had so much extra time to do that game.
You know how they got it wrong, right?
No, how?
Um,
Wasn't it all for next gen, and they refused to do it for the consoles? But I played it on the PC, and it was still
it burned out PC.
clunky as shit. No, it felt like a bad game to begin with. It was just like,
CD Projekt is a company that likes to make big, expansive games, right?
yeah, but it's had a good score this last game.
The Witcher?
Yeah, it's one of the best games of all time.
You can't hold it to Witcher because when you look at CD Projekt's track record, they're actually kind of awful.
Why do you keep saying it like that?
What do you mean?
That's not their name.
They're CD Projekt.
It's CG Project Red.
Pretty sure it's CD Projekt. Pretty sure they're Polish.
Yeah, if you want to go for their fucking, you want to be a weeb about it, yeah. I don't know what a Polish version of a Japanese weeb would be, but
That would
whatever it is,
that
you
would
are
be
it.
like saying like Hideo Kojima, and it's like no, it's Hideo Kojima, and you're like, yeah, if you want to be a weeb about it, it's like that's what it is.
Yeah, and on the box for their games, it's CD Project Red.
Do you ever notice that project is spelled wrong?
Yes, and everyone still says Project.
Because it's Polish. It's Projekt. God damn it. It's the Polish spelling.
Wow, what a fucking weeb.
You fucking, you're the pleb who doesn't fucking know Polish.
Yeah. Whatever weeb.
It's Active Bison, okay? Dude, it's EA. No, it's EA. I know how to spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one got you.
Yeah. That one's good.
Did you play that new EA game?
Yeah. Just shoved it full of microtransactions just like all the other ones.
I'm not gonna lie, a lot of game companies are pretty straightforward on their pronunciation, and you're getting mad at me at the one that's wrong.
Yeah, because you're doing it wrong.
Holy shit, I'm playing Death Stranding, some player dropped all their gear, and I'm gonna jack it all.
It's a multiplayer game?
Yeah, it's a multiplayer game.
I don't know that.
Oh, I'm taking this home.
Today's
It's got a very great multiplayer, but I was talking to like people on stream yesterday, and it has its limits.
Is it dead?
No, the limit is that you can use equipment that other people in other games use, so it's only helpful, right?
Yeah.
You can't harm someone else's game, right?
Oh, kind of them.
Where's the problem? Let's say someone makes some really high level, high grade equipment or like really useful equipment. You can get a lot of points in the game for making your own gear and helping people and stuff like that, right? If you have everyone do it for you, it kind of messes up your leveling.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's helpful, right? Because they're helping you. But it slows your speed, right?
Yeah, kind of. Like I do like that system where it's just like you don't want to get everything from everybody else.
Mhm.
You probably should play this game. Anyways, you should probably buy Tarkov.
Mm. I like that right now we're playing very similar like collection games and exploration games, but there's a difference. Mine is purely collection and exploration.
Mine is brutal and unforgiving.
Yours is brutal. We're playing very similar games.
We're playing very similar
Concepts.
game themes. Yeah, concepts. There you go.
All I have to worry about is not falling and busting my ass.
That's in Tarkov too.
Can you trip in Tarkov?
You can. There's definitely fall damage, and it's equivalent to Dark Souls 2 or something. I forget which one had the most.
Dark Souls 2.
Or were. Was it not that bad? But it was like everyone who played one knew how the distance was, and it was like shorter in 2, something like that.
Essentially what it was
So like
was
no,
like,
well, like let me finish it real quick. Like there's a jump in the very beginning that if it was fall damage from Dark Souls 1, you would have lived, but everyone dies to it because it's Dark Souls 2 fall damage.
yeah, it's how you get in the pit. The you know the pit to get to the gutter? I don't know how much you
Yeah,
played
isn't it just like right in the beginning?
Yeah, it's right there, right? If you were to play Dark Souls 2, you could totally make that jump. You would still lose a lot of health, but you could totally make that jump, right? In Dark Souls 2, the fall damage is so extreme that it'll damage you. But the way I always saw it was, because I played Dark Souls 2 first, right?
Yeah.
If you consider your hero a normal human, right? Like a normal D&D adventurer, right? The fall damage in 2 is more conceivable than the fall damage in any of the other games. So when I played Dark Souls 2, I would look at the drop and go, of course I can't survive that, right? And then when I played the other games like Dark Souls 1, 3, and Bloodborne, I would look at that and go, what do you mean I can survive that? Alright, I guess, I'll go for it. So I wouldn't make those stupid mistakes, but like veteran players would.
Yeah, because they realize they're playing a video game, not a D&D game.
Yeah. Well, I played D&D way after I started playing Dark Souls. But I was just trying to
Yeah, I know what you're doing.
explain it. Yeah. Oh man, this person's gonna owe me so much. I brought all their gear. I'm gonna deliver it to them. Oh, so like if you lose gear, I can get points if I pick up your gear from the field and bring it back to you. And like it's a substantial amount of points. Like the points you lose from like not using your own equipment, you can actually get more from just helping other people.
Man, we're playing different games.
Yeah, I know. There's more love in mine. In yours, you're stealing rigs. And in mine, I'm like, hey dude, you dropped your rig.
Oh, there is love in mine.
Is there?
Beginning scan.
Like
Scanning bridges
there's an
on
anim. Okay,
verifying
the way there's
ID.
love is there's fucking an animation
All
for
weapons
every
will
single
remain
item
locked
in the game,
until departure.
and even
Oh,
I think it's ridiculous.
yeah. I would admit there's some detail in that game that's really nice. Um, but I mean
Like
PvP love.
everything. Oh, well, there is no PvP in that game, right?
Like I said, it's assistance more than versus.
Yeah.
We'll say co-op.
Co-op adventure, which is nice. Which that brings me up to the problems of Tarkov, where like I think I told you the other day, where the head developer is Nikita,
Hmm.
and he's come out and said that the game's not supposed to be a PvP game. Like that's not what its main focus is supposed to be.
Hmm.
But I'm like, how do you rectify that, right? How do you fix that? Where no matter what, if you see another player, you're just gonna fucking murder them. Like there's no reason
Yeah.
why you wouldn't.
Yeah.
Also, well, they did one thing is that if you kill another player and take their gear, it is not considered found in raid, which is the it's kind of like in Skyrim when you steal something and every shopkeeper knows you stole it, and you're like, how? So
Yeah.
you can't sell it to the fucking flea market or the auction house. So you can't make like the big bucks. Like if you found a dead like player who had like
Good work.
$1 million worth of gear,
Hmm.
Safe travel.
you can only get like maybe a quarter of that,
Weapons
maybe not
restrictions
even
lifted.
that, from the vendors.
Yeah.
But I want to see how they fucking, if they're really gonna try to fix it or something, because they have to do more.
I've said it before. I can see the love in Tarkov, but I can always see that it's in beta, and I can see the balance issues and the farming issues, and
Yeah, the balance issue is that after a while you realize it's more important just to get the highest level bullets you can possibly afford and only run those, which is what I'm doing. I'm slowly filling an entire ammo case
yeah,
with the best bullets from the gun I use, and then I'm gonna start running with it. Because right
Yeah.
now I'm doing like basic like cheap runs. Because I stopped using my like real gear and was trying to make money.
yeah. Oh my god, I almost forgot to drink my Monster Energy drink.
I do find that really good. Also, I thought about upgrading my headset.
Yeah? Let me know
Here,
if you
I'll
find anything good. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you, it's just like, oh, that's why I wanted you to send me the stuff.
Because I'm not, like, particularly happy with this headset.
You have the one I have, right?
I think I have one that has, like, a different mic from yours, but, like, the same audio system.
Yeah, I was also thinking about looking into like a real mic.
Hmm.
Those are the two. Those are two different ones. They cost around the same price.
Yeah.
The second one, the Sennheiser one, it says it's like $350 on Amazon, but if you buy it from like whatever from a different site, it costs like $180, the same price. But it's because I'm looking at this price level mainly because I haven't bought anything for my cell phone for
Yeah.
my birthday.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I kind of want a big ticket item and just to say fuck it.
forgot there's combat in this game. So I'm kind of like stalling for time on the main game because I want to kind of 100% it, you know.
Sure.
So I'm working on that. So in this game, if you get stuck in like the rain, it causes you to age.
Yeah, you just die. Can you reverse that?
No. You will die, right? You cannot de-age yourself. That's crazy.
Sure it is.
Yeah. So in the game, what Sam, or not what Sam does, but what everyone does, is they have like clothes like laced with plastic.
Yeah.
Because like it's like a nylon polyester plastic material, and it essentially, it's not immune to aging, but like 30 years for plastic is a lot different than 30 years to wool, you know?
Yeah.
And that's kind of the excuse for why are we allowed to still go outside in the rain. It's like, well, make sure you're like fully covered head to toe and you're wearing your plastic.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't forget to wear a rubber. But you shouldn't wear rubber either because that snaps when it's old too. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, condoms do have expiration dates.
Yeah, and also putting them in your back wallet is a bad idea, mainly because there's a constant friction in there.
Keep them in your front jacket pocket. But the inside one. The one where like you keep like the stuff.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
I need boots. I'm gonna get me some boots. So in this game, to get boots, you choke people out and you steal their boots.
Brutal.
Oh, and there's Dark Souls fairies.
There's what?
Dark Souls fairies.
Do you even have a gun?
No, it's Dark Souls parries. There are no guns in Dark Souls. Oh yeah, you left. In this world, if you die, essentially what happens is a like demigod spirit comes down and drops a nuke on your area, and it is big enough to make like an entire city into a crater.
That's when you die?
That's when you die. Anyone dies. When people die. So like major population centers are just gone. Why is it like that? I don't know. I guess that's a mystery of the game. All I know is that the only way to stop it is to cremate someone.
But, like, how fast do you have to do it, though?
Less than 48 hours.
Always like the quiet.
Oh, that's bad. Those people totally see me. Should I jump them? No.
Go for it.
I'm like a mile away. I'd have to go get him. Fine. All I need is one. I just need his boots. Also, like, a really cool thing happens when someone dies. Like, black darkness starts leaking out of their body, and their face turns into, like, a golden skull. And, like, it's not like a ghost thing. Like, other people can totally see it. Oh no, my baby's crying. I just took out one dude so easy. The parry timing is exactly like Dark Souls, so I have it like so memorized. Oh, also you're not supposed to kill anyone, like no matter how much they attack you.
Yeah, the whole nuke.
Yeah. Murder becomes
So does it happen on where they died, or where the body ends up?
where the
Yeah,
body
after the
is.
48 hour.
So basically, the easiest way I can explain it is the internet is a weather phenomenon now. I don't know what humanity did, but the internet is now a weather phenomenon, right? It's called chiral.
Uh-huh.
And it has something to do with the ghost. I don't know what. But, when you die...
You know what, that makes sense? Well, it doesn't make sense, but there's a couple of horror movies in Japan that are like that, where like the internet, the ghosts of like dead people are always trying to get crossed over from the other side to this plane.
Oh, so you mean like,
So somehow the internet creates this like the Wi-Fi. They're in it.
So like The Ring, but modern.
Yeah, there's a movie called Pulse where it's kind of like delves into that.
Yeah, I remember Pulse. I also remember the Mangler.
I never saw the Mangler.
Mangler is the same thing.
The Japanese Pulse was fucking mean because nobody survived.
I forgot. I remember seeing the Mangler, and I feel like I've seen Pulse, but I don't remember it. But I remember seeing the Mangler, and it was really interesting because like people were getting attacked by like the internet, but like the internet was controlling things it had no power over, like a sprinkler system. And it's like, I'm sure there are internet sprinkler systems now, but this was like in the 90s.
Hey!
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, that always bothered me. Like,
yeah.
there was a movie called, I forgot.
Was it the
They came
Mangler?
out a few years ago, maybe like 5 or 6 years ago, with Shia LaBeouf.
Transformers.
No. And some super cute computer made by Americans was taking over. And it connected itself to the internet. And it was just like, I can see everything. I'm like, the internet's not everywhere. And if it is, doesn't mean there's cameras there too.
I think when you do the internet thing, the only thing you can really do is say, like, I know everything.
Yeah.
Because you kind of would.
Is the sum total of human knowledge on the internet?
I would say yes. I would say there's probably still some stuff on paper, but, like, for the most part.
Yeah, all the important stuff. All the stuff that should be on paper is definitely on the internet, like how to survive out in the wilderness.
I'm sure there's stuff locked in the Vatican somewhere. Have you heard about, like, the Vatican archives?
Um,
Where, like, the stuff in there is, like, so sacred that, like, even, like, world-renowned translators aren't allowed to go in there with, like, a guard making sure they don't read something too much. Like, oh, we can translate the hidden text of Jesus. Yeah, well, you're not going to do it without our permission. And if you do find something, we're going to review it before you say anything. You might just disappear. Never mind, I'm not going to review it.
also, that's not how that works.
Kind of is.
No, I meant him disappearing.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not that simple, but, like, it's very heavily implied. Kind of like that scene from Lucky Number 11. Like, I hope I don't have to say anything like so cliche. Like, if you call the police, you're a dead man. And then he goes, well, didn't you just say it? And he goes, I guess I did.
Well, no, I meant like, I thought you meant it were implying that he was, that the text might actually do something, like in the world. Like, if you read it, it'll summon a demon or some bullshit.
Well, that's the whole thing of the Da Vinci Code, is would the world still, not so much it would summon a demon, but would the world still love Jesus if they found out he wasn't a virgin?
He's not a virgin. I mean, he's a virgin.
Yeah, he's a virgin.
I mean, who cares?
Right?
Is that what that movie's about?
Yeah. The Da Vinci Code is about, basically the Vatican finding out that there's, like, proof that, Jesus Christ had a child with Mary Magdalene. And, the effect
Did they murder the fucking bloodline?
No, they basically, they pulled, like, an Attack on Titan and made the bloodline forget it existed.
Yeah.
But there were still ways to trace the bloodline.
Yeah, just in case they became in power.
Just in case.
Or they died off.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's contingencies where they're like, we have to actually keep that fucking bloodline going.
No, they actually wanted it to end. The Vatican, it was not, it was more like, it wasn't the Vatican trying to protect the bloodline. Alright. It wasn't the Vatican trying to, yeah, I saw that thick, yeah, just get back when you can, no rush. But it wasn't the Vatican trying to protect the bloodline, it was the Vatican trying to get rid of the bloodline, because the last thing they wanted was for the world to doubt Jesus.
So why didn't they just kill him? Kill that family?
Because, I forget who did it. Someone was smart enough to go, the descendant of Jesus is more valuable than the truth of the Bible. If Jesus truly is holy, right?
Yeah.
And this is the story of the Da Vinci Code. Like, I'm not trying to preach Christianity or anything, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, the value of having a descendant of the child of God is more valuable than anything in the Bible. And
Right.
to the people who profit off the Bible, who would want to get rid of the descendant of God in order to keep the lie going. Not the lie that Jesus existed, but the lie that Jesus wasn't pure. Because that's what the implication of him not being a virgin is, right? is that he's not
I
pure.
guess. I never even thought about it like that.
Because he's supposed to be pure of heart, pure of soul, right? Um, so in Da Vinci Code, they said
Is
people
that
would.
where that fucking saying comes from? The pure of heart, pure of soul?
Yeah, why do you think that barbarian can't kill that lich in that comic? It's not over. Oh, it's over unless you can unfuck that girl. It's over.
What comic is that?
There's a comic where a barbarian tries to kill a lich, and the lich is like 5,000 years old and just wants to die, but like he made himself so powerful that he can't be killed by anyone who isn't pure of heart. But like every adventurer in the
Keep it
world
together.
gets it on. So then like this like roided out like Conan the Barbarian looking dude is like, "Oh Lich, I am here to stop you." And the Lich goes, "Yes, please end my suffering." He just puts his arm out and like Conan just stabs him in the chest. And he's like, "Wait a minute." And then the barbarian's like, "What do you mean? Why are you not dead?" And he's like, "You said you were pure of heart, didn't you?" And the barbarian's like, "Yeah, I'm an honest, pure, like, honorable warrior." And he goes, "But are you pure of heart?" "Yes." "Have you had sex before?" Yes, of course." "Then you're not pure of heart." "What do you mean? I'm like the most honorable, honor-bound, like, what?" "No, you don't understand. You're not pure because you did it." And then, like, essentially, like, the barbarian finds out that, like, he's immune to, like, dying from anyone who's not pure. And the barbarian goes, "This isn't over, Lich." And the Lich goes, "Yeah, it's pretty much over. Unless you can unfuck that girl, it's over."
So why do they say it's just because it just sounds better than you're a virgin?
Um, well, I mean, you're a virgin wasn't always an insult.
Sure, it was more of
It was a
a job
compliment, really.
requirement,
Well,
for sacrifices.
something like that. But so in the Da Vinci Code, they go, there are people who profit off the Bible and the lie it tells, right? And they would rather kill the child of God than let the lie end.
Yeah.
And that's what the Da Vinci Code is about. Granted, like the first like in the book and in the movie, like the first half, the first 2/3
How
of
many
it,
movies were there? There were 3, right, or 2?
I think there's only two, Da Vinci Code and Angels and Demons. But Angels and Demons is something like completely different.
Yeah, but there's only one book, right?
I think there's 3 books.
They never made all 3, right, into movies.
Yeah, because Angels and Demons tanked. So what happens after that? The oh, so in the movie they find the child of God, but then they like have to debate on like
Decontaminating suit. Footwear condition poor.
they have to debate on like, do you let the secret out and change the world forever, or do you
It's a kid, right? It's just a random kid.
no, it's a lady, like a full-grown woman.
Oh.
And I think what they end up deciding is that it's better to keep the secret but to know the truth or something like that. Like the world doesn't need to know this, but it is something we need to document.
Yeah, that's not what I would do.
Thanks for the delivery.
You would tell the world.
Gotta say, I really
I would buy
appreciate
that
you
lady
going
a
the extra
drink.
mile.
Be like, "You're alright, lady. I'm gonna go fucking tell everybody." And also, it wouldn't matter. In my mind, it wouldn't matter because and the people that would believe you wouldn't be religious anyways. Like, the people that would have believed that kind of thing wouldn't have cared regardless, or don't care about the religion anyways, kind of thing.
Well, part of the bit is that it's like it's like the most recent carriers of the torch of hiding like the legacy of Jesus or whatever was like the Knights Templar, and
God, they always tie everything to that.
Well, because
to them.
they were very tied with the Vatican at one point. They were the church at one point.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, so what happens is, um, man, I'm spacing out really hard. So they're very tied to the Knights Templar, and then the one of the characters, or the character that figures it all out, um, he becomes like a weird like honorary Knights Templar, and he's like, yeah, I'll keep carrying this torch and hiding the secret or whatever because like the world can't do it. He genuinely
Sure.
decides like, no, this isn't something the world can handle. And I always thought it was true because I'm like a firm believer of like the Men in Black theory of the reason aliens don't land on Earth is because if aliens landed on Earth, the world like humanity would panic. It would ruin like everything we know about everything. Um,
I don't really think that.
well, a lot of humanity, in my opinion, a lot of humanity is based on the concept that
We're the only
um
ones.
no, in religion. A lot of religion is based off the idea that we're modeled in the image of God.
Yeah.
And if the aliens came out and did not look like us and they were intelligent life that was beyond us, then that would kind of throw that whole argument out of the window. Because remember, even like one of like the first lines in the Bible is like God created us in His own image.
Yeah.
And there's similar texts.
I always felt that if that was true, I felt that he would. My whole thing about that one was that it wasn't the fact that we are created and we look like God, right? God looks like us, right? It was the fact that God is the creator and He made us to be creative or creators, right?
Mhm.
And that's what it actually means.
Yeah.
Which I buy way more than, yeah, God looks like us, like a being that is capable of creating the universe. Yeah, yeah. I'm not that egotistical to think that he looks like one of us.
Yeah. Are you watching my stream?
No,
Oh, I want to.
mainly because I kind of want to play that game at some point in my life.
Oh, I just want to show you a fucking table full of Monster Energy drink.
Okay,
Like
one
in
second.
game. Just in game. There's a fucking... Basically like the room where like you rest, like your I guess your dorm or whatever, is like advertiser central.
Yeah, can't you make him do a bunch of random bullshit in this game?
Yeah. Like drink Monster Energy.
I'm seeing it, watching it now. Those are some weird ass sunglasses.
Yeah, they're really weird. You know, if it wasn't like an energy drink, I would say I love Monster because I really do like the taste. You want to see an advertisement for Ride with Norman Reedus?
What the hell's that?
You never seen Ride with Norman Reedus? It's the show about like Norman Reedus driving across country and like talking about motorcycles.
No, I've never heard of that.
It's an
Did it
AMC
get
show.
canceled? Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Man, no wonder they made this fucking video game.
No wonder they had all the money in the world. They had so much money to work with.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know Sony. I remember the interview where the president of Sony was talking to Hideo, and it looked like he was fangirling all over him.
Yeah, he got a blank check. He gave a blank check to like one of the best video game directors. Maybe not developers, but directors. And then he
but
said
it was
here.
more along the lines of like he looked like a fan, not somebody doing a business deal kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be like me like getting to make a horror movie with Wes Craven. Like, oh my god! Like, and I'm paying for it, and I know I might get screwed because Wes Craven isn't as
Yeah,
good as he
but
used
you're
to be.
also the head of the studio.
But you're also head of the studio. And then you're like, why are you hyping it? Is it because he made Freddy Krueger? And it's like, no, it's because he made Scream. And you're not talking about Metal Gear Solid? No, I'm talking about PT.
No, wait. Who made Scream?
Wes Craven?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No, it wasn't Wes Craven, you idiot. It wasn't him.
I'm pretty sure it was Wes Craven. I think Scream is better than Nightmare on Elm Street. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, it was Wes Craven.
was
I thought
Wes
it was
Craven.
somebody else.
Mm-hmm. No one else would be allowed to make fun of the horror genre that dirty. Because Scream did dirty to the horror genre.
Yeah. Okay.
I still remember the scene where it's like, never have sex. When you walk out of the room, never say I'll be back. And then later the guy
Holy
goes,
shit, that movie came out in 96.
96.
What the world looked like.
I thought that movie came out in like
Millions of years ago.
2001 or something.
Mm-hmm.
It was just one big continent.
I remember when there was a big summer for like
I know
horror
what you
movies.
did last summer. Urban Legend, Scream, Final Destination.
Yeah.
I know that year. I'm familiar with that year.
I'll show you. the
Okay,
real thing.
Final Destination was crazy.
So here's what you need to know, right? Is that in that year, because I was like 90, 97, 98, 99, I was like
Yeah.
5 or 6 years old, right? I saw all those movies in theater.
I think I saw
Whole wide
Scream.
world will be yours
I
to
saw
explore.
Final Destination, which wasn't that
You'll be
bad.
able to go
I
wherever you want.
kind of like, to me nowadays, I'm like,
Final Destination's so lame. It's so
I'm like,
dumb.
no. How many movies it had? And I'm like, I can't believe they didn't just have the Grim Reaper or Death or whatever as like a villain, like a character, like he shows up. Like,
He's in 2.
no, he's not a like a physical thing or whatever. He's
Yeah, but they say like a manifestation or something.
yeah,
There's like a weird
But-
like ghost mist or something.
yeah. But I meant like a physical, like they were gonna fight death or something. You know what I mean?
That'll be Final Destination 8. 3D.
Keep on keeping on.
Have a pleasant journey.
Out of those movies, which one was the best?
Scream.
Scream.
Scream by a mile. I saw an interview with Jamie Kennedy the other day, and he's like, "It's weird that I'm a crappy actor, but I'm part of so many iconic franchises." And he's like, "I was in The Mask, I was in Scream, I was in like a bunch of other movies, but I was just a side B character."
Hey, those guys live forever.
I was like, "That's such a weird way to look back on your career," but he's right, because he did list off a bunch of good movies.
I forgot who's the guy that died. He's the only guy to die to the Terminator, the Predator, and the Alien.
The guy who is Waylon Bishop. No, there's two.
It was one
There's
of the
two.
soldiers.
It's the guy
Yeah.
who's Waylon Bishop, and then one of the soldiers. Yeah, one of the Marines.
No, Waylon Bishop didn't die to the Predator. No, because he did die to the Terminator.
I think in one of the later movies he does die to the Terminator.
Well, because like that dude that's a soldier, he dies in the first.
I
one.
think he
He's
dies to the
he's-
Terminator in Genesis.
Oh yeah, he is there.
Yeah, he's the psychiatrist. Or something.
No, that's somebody. That's somebody else.
No. He dies in one of them.
The actor that was Bishop. No, I think they.
But they don't have as much respect as Sean Bean. Who's died to everything else. Everything they haven't died to, he's died to.
drink another drop.
I think I also got a fanboy yesterday. That was weird. It might have been a girl, but whatever.
It's never a girl.
He's never a girl. That's what I told him. Her. It. I was like, you act girly, but I don't trust you.
I mean, even if she was, I wouldn't trust it.
I do like having my chat filled with ooh though. I'm not gonna lie. That
You
tickles
like
me a
what?
certain way. I like having my chat filled with oohs.
Is anybody watching you now?
Not at the moment. But I'm not doing anything either. Like, I titled it, like, I'm not doing anything, essentially. Okay, I should probably continue some story a little bit. Alright, so we're talking about humans not being able to handle, like, life-changing concepts to, reality.
I don't know. Like, I don't believe that people would be like. Mainly because the belief is such a background, like, element in most people's lives. Like, it's basically like static.
You say
It's
that,
like
but,
going-
like...
No. What I mean is, it's equivalent to the color of the sky, right? Like, if like one day,
Whether Jesus
we
is a
went
virgin or
outside,
not
it was
doesn't affect
purple.
your life.
Yeah, it's like like I said, the color of the sky. If we went outside and it was purple, but all it did was purple now. Like, yeah, that's huge. That we see that every single day. But still wouldn't do anything.
I feel like the sky being purple would do awful.
No, it has zero effect.
You
It's just
find
the
out that
color
plants
changes.
can no longer photosynthesis. People start getting vitamin D deficiencies.
No, I literally had the stipulation that all it changes is the color of the sky.
Yeah, but you can't
Nothing
put a
else has changed.
you can't put a stipulation on it,
Why?
because that would be like saying we find out Jesus wasn't a virgin, but then there's no stipulation to it. You can put if you put no stipulation to the end of anything. It's not that black and white with any changes. It's always a butterfly effect. It's always a butterfly effect.
You can say that about anything,
'cause
but
with
that's
your
why I'm
exam-
saying it's not.
But
Mainly because it still doesn't affect your day-to-day life. Like, there's not enough people where it does affect their life. That
a million percent.
Jesus wasn't.
You picked a bad one because if the sky turned purple, it would affect your day-to-day lives.
How?
Vitamin D deficiency. It's a huge thing.
We don't get that from the sky. We get that from the sun.
That
The
would
the sky's only blue because of the reflection of the sea.
that would
the
a
ocean.
million% affect how much sunlight we get. Also, that would imply that there's different like chemicals in the sky. Like normally the sky is blue because of the amount of hydrogen.
Look, you
and
fucking
nitrogen.
idiot! I said you're. Oh, this is why you're. This is why nobody likes you.
This is why. This is why you can't pronounce CD Projekt.
This is why you say it like that.
'Cause
CD
I'm
Projekt
right?
Red. No, you're not at all.
This would be like finding out Dr. Seuss was gay, except not. Because I feel like a lot of people be like, I expected that.
Nobody says project. It's always project.
Are you looking up how to pronounce it?
No.
2 wheels up.
Okay.
I could give you a number of videos where they say
Dude.
project, and they've never said project.
It's project though.
Nobody says it like that.
Except the game designers.
Not in their own commercials.
I have to see one.
Thanks for the help. Today's a good day.
Oh, that was really good.
Man, I went to the top
Mm-hmm.
list of Tarkov players, right? Or on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, how many different guns can I find? I found 3. Like 18 people are using the fucking the M4. Two guys are using shotguns because they have to do it with the quest.
Beginning scan.
And one dude's using a MP5 with a
Clear.
telescopic scope on it because for the memes.
Cargo
Yeah.
verified. Thank you.
Alright, I think it's time for me to go to the next destination for a little bit.
All right then. Thanks
Is it
for
one big
everything.
map or is it multiple places?
It's the entire United States.
Good work.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. £200? Fuck that. I only do it if someone leaves me boots. No? No boots? Then I can't help you.
What's wrong with your boots?
You're a hitchhiker across the country, right? Your boots wear out,
Oh, okay.
so you have to get new boots. But I'm still so early in the game, I don't have a way to replace them. And I have 2 pairs, and my first pair just ran out.
Oh, did you look at those headsets I sent you?
The what?
The headsets on Discord.
Oh no, I'll look at them later. I'll look at them later, just cause I kind of want to do the research, see what you're looking at. Plus, whatever
Well,
I get,
I'm gonna
also.
pick off.
Yeah. All right.
What were you gonna go say?
I was gonna say also like whatever I get has to be like PS4, PS5 compatible.
Oh yeah, I don't have to deal with that bullshit.
Yeah. All right. Well, have a good one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
When are we doing the competition tomorrow? Or Thursday?
Thursday night.
Sounds good.
Mhm.
Fuck, I probably should check if I have the game or not.
Probably check if you have the game.
Well, I mean, I have it. I just don't know if I have it installed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, see ya.
Later. Looking for the distribution center. Let's see. Let me turn off Discord as well, because I don't need that anymore. That was just some cool chat with Square. Now let's head back to the distribution center. Which, there's nothing here, so we'll come back for that.
Now get out there and do some good.
Destination. What's this?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
Okay. What was that?
I'm right here.
I need to change boots. Okay. Let's do this, boy. Oh, there's more than one. Never mind. Alright, we got BTs incoming.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Yeah, but now I'm getting rained on. Let's see. Which way's the right way? That way? So is there always a rainbow when it rains? I don't know, we'll see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm moving too fast right now. Okay. I never noticed that it like said boots level 1. I wonder what like high level boots are. You just never have to change them. That'll be cool. We'll get there. Should probably change the story back to something like, oh, I'm no longer working on the chiral network. Ooh. That should go back though. Put this in the gate. Good height, good height. Whoops. Alright, let's see if there's anything to pick up. Distribution center. Nope, nothing to pick up. But let's go ahead and put this in there. No, 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 that's not what I wanted. How do I put it in? Oh, I guess you can't? Oh, make a delivery. Duh. Okay, there we go. Alright, I sucked at that. I messed up again. Man, I'm awful at this. Don't entrust? Yeah, we'll just rename the stream just real quick. Death Stranding. What did I do? Oh, that's what I was doing. That was not clear. I mean, it was clear, but I wasn't reading. How much longer is this rain? Should I pick up these metals? Yeah, sure. Oh, okay. Let's unequip that rope because that keeps throwing me off. Ooh. How is everyone anyway? What's that? Oh, is it a safe spot? Is it really safe? Oh, that's cool. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna rename the stream real quick. Let's see. What should I call it? Just, I know what I'll do. Yeah, I like that one. Okay, good. Let's get back to the game. Oh, the rain did not stop. Oops. Whoa, okay. What was that? Oh, shit. I have to dodge this in the rain. Oh wait, no, you have to always hit it out of anyway. But I have gear. Is that worth it? Should I grab it? I'm gonna grab it. I don't want to grab it, but I'm gonna grab it. Where are they? Okay. We're good right now. Hold your breath. We're good. Baby, shush. Thank you. Okay. I think there's one in front of me.
Didn't want to think you were afraid.
I'm not gonna lie, I totally lost sight of the goal. Whoa, look at that dude.
Quiet, dumbass.
Wow, the stream is dark. Give me a minute.
We doing it?
Did I just shout? Okay, so shouting is awful. I just wanted to see this. System. Options. Game settings. Brightness? Screen brightness. There we go. That should help y'all out. What is the best bet right here? Nope. I need to lower the brightness because now I'm having trouble. Sorry, guys. Alright. There we go. I have a ladder, right? I do not have a ladder. I was wondering what happened. That freaked me out so bad.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. The kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
He left my string, but okay. That is another long river. Oh, we got another. Let's see if this works. Oh, I was really hoping it would work. Hey Rye, how's it going? Ugh. Okay.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds.
Hey Thick.
And the
Alright, I'll
body,
see you in a bit.
essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Alright, we gotta help my BB out. Okay. Look, a bike. I think the bike in this game looks really cool. Can't touch it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
I got all kinds of stuff.
All
Let's do
weapons
this.
will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
I feel like me and the baby just rested. We'll see. So how you been, Ryan? We've requested cargo. Confirm. I know, BB, I got you.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome. When he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must
That's
have
good.
had
How's
to
life been, man? I haven't talked to you in a
pass
while.
through PG territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Ooh, look at all these deliveries. S rank. Whoa. You now retrieve. You can now carry more cargo. Alright, have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping in.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Yep. Almost there.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
New interview, mules, drone syndrome, brain, timefall. New features been added to your cufflinks, mail, data. Okay.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Okay.
Good work.
Hang on, BB. Hmm. Okay.
Thank you for your
Yeah. All those medals brought up my medals. What a surprise. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
Alright, let's go take care of BB.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
No, he's worried about him.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs.
That's so trippy.
These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There.
They are babies, Hattie. They have to look like
The
babies.
update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital
Okay,
Knot
that's
City
fair.
and reconfiguring
I
its
feel
settings
like
based on the
A little
latest
puppy
data.
would look creepy.
Returning your BB to the
'Cause, like,
womb in
puppies are
this
like little
manner
tiny
will
things.
temporarily reduce
You
its
keep it on a
stress levels.
keychain.
That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
Oh, he's happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached.
Don't get attached.
Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
Aww.
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs.
Yeah, like what happens if they
As
grow?
we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon.
Okay.
Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Hartman's adorable. No, not Hart. Deadman. Die Hardman. Woof. Alright. Oh, I'm actually getting rest. How are you, Hattie?
London Bridge is falling down.
My goal at the end of this game is to understand what's happening.
Down. London Bridge is falling down. My fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that.
I'm good. Is a Hattie a hamster and a kitten?
It's bad.
Or a kitty?
There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But
I'll figure it
humans
out.
aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said.
It's just like Bridget said.
Extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still
Oh,
around
thanks for the
us,
bids.
no escaping it.
Seems good one. Seems.
But at
Oh,
least we'll
okay.
have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam.
I'm still surprised when I get bits. I'm not used to it. But hey, thanks for that, man.
Waiting for you. Come and find me.
I really don't know. I'll be waiting for you reminds me of Final Fantasy VIII. What I give one more. Alright,
Hello,
thanks.
Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower?
No,
It's good
no
for the
bit
body and
fighting.
soul, and also my research as it happens.
Okay, let's drink a monster and then we'll head out. I forgot how to drink. There we go. Man, I gotta start working on rewards thanks to you guys. I feel bad that y'all don't really get anything from it. Let's see. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in my terminal. Is it worth reading through, or do we just keep going in the game? Oh, let's read the mail, actually. Hattie, no! The man, our savior, our things are looking... Sam the man, our savior. Things are looking up at the way station. Everything feels better, yet somehow we were all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed when we set ourselves up. Wow, they use a lot of emotes in the future. Alright, so he's just hype. Okay, cool. No, not okay, Google. Actually, living those rare members. Without porters, the whole system falls apart. I'm trying to read really fast. Okay, we got all this data. I kind of know all this. I don't need any movement. God, I will not be outdone by you, peasant. Thick. No, no bit fighting. I will respect the use of the word peasant, though. Oh my god, when was the last time I read my tutorial? Look at all these exclamation points. Okay, good. Oh, hey, look, we got a memory chip. This, I don't know what that does, so let's see. Never mind. Okay, let's head out. So just to kind of get some of y'all back up to speed, I'm only on chapter 2 still. I basically unlocked 2 stations and I can't leave. Should I check on BB? Is that what it wants? You doing alright, buddy? Yeah, he's doing fine. Well, it won't let me leave. There's something else I'm missing? Maybe I need a shower. Hmm. That's adorable. I love Norman Reedus. I haven't gone on a Norman Reedus rant. I've liked Norman Reedus as an actor for a really long time. I kind of discovered him as a kid, like with the original like Masters of Horror. They had a episode called Cigarette Burns, where he owned a like a small theater, and in that theater, he found a film that was essentially like the darkest thing that men ever did, and like it would essentially cause like you to commit suicide if you ever saw the film because of how crazy it was. Bet you're not even gold one in. Jesus.
Study other people with dooms?
No bit shading.
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Nana. Results thus far are...
Oh my god, y'all are donating a lot now.
But you
I'm used to like 1 or 2 bits.
quality being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
There we go.
Processing fluids, waste products, dry relic, dispensing. There, take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react.
Oh my god, Thick, no. Not 100. No.
Who knows? It may
I don't
prove
deserve
beneficial
100.
to you. There was an old research paper
That's like a
detailing
lot.
the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us.
Thank
on
you though,
BTs.
but like no.
It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the death stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I
Ooh,
want to
that's a lot of
recover the
juddering.
past.
Hang on, I'm gonna work on the stream real quick.
It's almost time.
Is it juddering for y'all? It doesn't
After
matter,
you make
just
your
in case.
connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this.
And y'all are really going at it.
No, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but
No
I gather
way.
they're mostly from your clients.
Alright.
You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you.
Did you
With
do
the Cairo network,
102?
We now have the power to reclaim our past.
Look.
Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America.
Don't
Be
Price
pieced
is
back
Right
together
this
from
stuff.
fragmented
Like,
records. Our archives are still a work in
I
progress,
feel
of course.
complimented with
But as we
just
expand the
one.
network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was
Like,
destroyed.
1 is enough for me to go, oh, that's really
We've
nice of you
managed to
guys.
restore some already,
100
in
is like,
fact.
oh my god,
You
guys.
can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Okay, so a lot happened. I got messages from my fans, and I mean in game, but especially from you as well. So thanks for that. I think I'd already read them just when I was messing around. Yeah, it was in the mail. So yeah, I already read these. But that's what the guy was talking about. Next, I agree. Let's take the 100-bit truce. And again, thank you for the bits. Okay, so let's go ahead and leave. We got our Belle Delphine bathwater, which works amazing against Ghost. We kind of skimmed over that. Was that a dial-up sound effect?
Said you do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
Says the woman in the mask.
Patty, behave.
But lie to me.
Wait, are y'all fighting for first and second place? Oh my god, that's what y'all are doing. Behave. Don't forget to
Sam,
sub.
There's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk. of
Subbing's cool, but I
autoglycemic
still don't know if I
attacks.
deserve subs.
There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress,
Such as?
such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pod, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more.
They don't
Let
seem
me
very
explain.
false.
A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into
Hey, so let me know if y'all
yours
see
via
the
your
stream
connection.
lagging, because I don't know, I was getting
who's
like
the
some
man I
weird
saw?
juddering on my end.
Someone from the medical team,
Let me
maybe,
know,
or a BB technician. Does it matter? The BB has been
That's
in
something I really need to
circulation
see.
for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
Because you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Okay. I was like, did you just hear 1242? No, okay. Okay, no, good, we're good. Okay. I was like, do not donate 1242. I won't know what to do.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something.
Okay.
If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory.
So,
Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back?
I really need this printer active before I can do anything else. So let's go whoop some mule ass. Let's take on these orders. Oh, let's do both.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC.
Okay.
If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
It's Malvaria with a hat. By the way, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I have a mascot. Her name's Malvaria. She's adorable. There we go. All my tools on the side where they belong. Hey, look, Hattie found Malvaria.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure
Okay, so I
storage for
checked the
any
stream
crystals
myself
you
while we're
gather.
doing that, and it looks like it's fine, so yeah, that's all me.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris.
Oh my god, it does look like
above the
hands.
ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
I know exactly where to look. I saw them. Let's go. Okay, so first thing I want to do is go whoop some mule ass. So that would be... Which should I do first? This one? Yeah, we'll do that one.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I do not have wheels yet, but we're gonna get them.
Keep on keeping on.
I need to put some of these down. You know what? I'm gonna put a flag. What's a cool flag? I wanna... Yeah, don't give up. I like don't give up. Reminds me of Dark Souls. I should do this one first, right? Because this one was just to build something, I think.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultradeck to point you in the right direction.
Oh, this is to find crystals. Never mind.
If you want to survey a wider area, though, you
High
might
key.
consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Not even low key. You want to high key play it again. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. Between you and me, I want to play again. No, you're right. It's a great game.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked.
Sam,
Welcome.
chiral crystal
Sam,
deliveries
Order
are a
Bridges.
little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
Now we get to fight a mule. Whoa, someone's trail is here. Whose trail is this? I'm gonna use this trail.
Only rule or habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful, these guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Oh, I'm always ready to fight. Oh, by the way, just to let y'all know, I am going for gold. Like, I want to beat this game. I also heard about like the 50 stars across America. I want to do that too.
That's the way to go.
I know I shouldn't be spamming it, but it's cool, man. Can you blame me? Okay, let's grab that rope. Secret agent man. Secret agent man. Alright.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
I am kind of amazed at the little bit fight that y'all just had. I really don't know what to do with that.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
I made my goal of the game to just constantly keep optimizing the roads to the point where you can just grind shipments between places. Yeah, I hear that's the best way to play it. From what I know about it, is this a clutch ladder? I think this is a clutch ladder.
You've been spotted by a mule. Find somewhere to hole up.
So, I'm a master of Dark Souls parries.
Look around and trust your instincts.
This is nothing to me. Oh, I'll come at you. I kinda don't get it why the game is not liked too much. Because it's abstract? That would be my assumption. Yeah, that's right. Send them all. Here I go. Anyone left? Oh, whoa, hang on.
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity have
Dark
been
Souls noises.
incapacitated.
Exactly. I like that I put him to sleep. Like, you can hear him snoring. I was kind of running fast by them. But, like... You can hear him, like, gently snoring. That's good. Because you're not supposed to kill people in this game, remember? Have you ever seen, like, those knockout fights online where, like, someone gets punched and, like, literally, like, in, like, 2 seconds they're snoring? I had someone I need to spend, so I thought it was fun. Yeah, please don't do that again, Thick. I'm not really here for the money. I'm here for the friends.
There we go.
I do appreciate it, though, but like, oh. You're really cool, Thick. Okay. Look at all that water. God, the water in this game looks great.
Looks like a path.
Okay. What's that? Oh, look, there's a little thing there. I'll check that out a second. Okay, so we got a bunch of distribution stuff in here. So how am I doing? To all the people who actually know how to play this game, like, do I look great? Do I look awful? What do y'all think? How do I attach this to my boot clip? That's what I need. I will take... Oh, it's gonna be expensive. I don't need that. Can I carry this? That was way less than I thought. Hang on. Oh, I didn't actually pick it up. Oh, I didn't actually confirm. That was my mistake. I'm still learning this. Carry on back. Ooh. Okay, so I'm carrying too much. What should I get rid of? The metals? Probably the metals. I'm 40 pounds over. Let's use a metal. Yeah, that'll do. Can I put these back in the meal post box? No, I can't. Okay, so I'm kind of heavy. Ugh. I'm really heavy, but I got good stuff. Good haul. I just want to see. Anything? Nah, okay. That's fine. Alright, let's go. God, I do love just walking through here. Am I going a good way or should I have gone back up the hill? Starting to feel like I should have gone up the hill. I made a mistake. Is it bad? Is it hopeless? Should I turn around? What do y'all think? I've committed. Yeah, this looks really bad. Ooh. I got this. I got this. What would okay. That was not the optimal path, but we made it.
Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones.
What? We had drones doing deliveries? That sounds
Sit
crazy.
back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. And people didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next order. Make sure you're not him.
Can I make this? Barely. Oof. Okay. Oh yeah. Good job. Thanks for believing in me, guys. Okay, all I gotta do is get this mountain of gear back. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's keep an eye out for any crystals. Alright guys, give me something to talk about, because I got a long walk. I will take requests. Oh, I never finished that talk I was having about, Norman Reedus and doing the Masters of Horror. So yeah, he used to do this, Master of Horror show called Cigarette Burns. And he found this movie where it had, like, all the crimes of humanity on it. And if you watch it, you end up killing yourself. And it was really scary. It wasn't like it showed you the movie, because it was like a TV drama kind of show, right? But what it would do is he would be watching TV and it would show like the reflection of whatever the movie was on his face, and he would like scream and like cover his eyes, and like you could tell like he was watching something disturbing. Like, of course it was like for the show, right? Because I doubt they really made like an evil video or anything just for the movie. But like Norman Reedus like did like such an amazing job acting in that I was like, oh man, this guy's a really good actor. And this was like little kid me.
Almost there.
Carson. They called him Carson? Is that the cowboy movie? So yeah, little kid me was like, oh man, this guy's cool. And then I saw him in Boondock Saints and The Walking Dead. And he was in Blade. Oh, that was one of my other favorite like Norman Reedus roles, when he was the little like engineer, like Whistler replacement in Blade 2. So yeah, Norman Reedus is really cool.
God damn it.
One of my favorite like lore tidbits about Norman Reedus was that the reason he became famous is because like he was partying with like some girl in LA, and she took him to like a big producer party, and he was just like some biker dude, like he wasn't trying to be famous. Yeah, remember that.
Cargo verified. Thank you.
God damn it.
I love PT.
Contaminating suit. All clear.
I'll talk about PT after that.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
You're good, Thick. You're here in spirit. Try unplugging it. Unplug your Wi-Fi router and modem. Leave them unplugged for about a minute, and then plug them in together. Hold up. Just got a text. Okay. Give me one moment. Yeah, so you unplug them together. Okay. Have a good night, Thick. I was gonna explain to him how to fix a router. We'll see. Oh, thanks for the 50 bits, Thick. Have a good rest, man. Get some sleep. Or, no, he's going to school. Oh god, I forgot. Everyone's schedules are so weird. I'm talking to people all over the world. It's great, though.
Got some chiral crystals for us?
Hattie.
These crystals only form
Behave, Hattie.
elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it.
But thank you too,
Not bad at
Hattie.
all. Plenty enough for research.
I won't get
We'll take
mad
good
if
care
you
of
match them. None of this +1 nonsense. Oof, okay. You're fine, Hattie.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility.
Oops, I skipped the
Local
dialogue.
stores
Okay,
include
came back.
materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
I got an A rank for that? Why? Sam Porter Bridges is on the case.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Container
That's
repair
container
spray.
repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that.
Okay.
Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
That makes sense. Let's hang on the tool rack. We'll hang that on tool rack too. Thank you though. I don't need it quite yet. He's still carrying so much. Can I turn in my stuff now? Because your quest kind of overshadowed everything.
There is a
God
correlation
damn
between
it.
elevated corellium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion.
Yeah. Just let me.
You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range.
No, that's cool.
If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
Yeah, sure, but no.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Okay. Now let's go ahead and recycle all the bullshit first of all. Okay, let's go ahead and recycle and confirm. Okay, so what I was saying was Norman Reedus got discovered because his girlfriend took him to a party at the time. And he almost got into a fight with someone, and a producer was there and was like, I like your style, kid. You want to be a thug in a movie or something? And Norman was like, how much do you pay? And he's like, $200 or something like that. And the guy was like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. So Norman, that was like Norman's like first role was like just side character in a movie that was really passionate. And his acting career took off from there because people really liked him. And I'm like, man, that's a really cool way to become famous. Next is deliver requested cargo. As for PT, I love PT, and I actually have a, when PT first came out, I decided to upgrade my PS4. I took out the hard drive and put in a 2 terabyte hard drive. So I have a 500 gig hard drive, basically locked away in safety with PT on it still.
Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it.
And sometimes I think of like resurrecting it and just playing PT again. I'm sure there's some way to emulate it as well, but like, oh god, PT was such a good game. I love PT. I can play it over and over. That was like one of the few video games that actually scared me, and I hate that it was just like a 20-minute tutorial. S rank.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up?
Not great.
Not too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
Alright. Now we can build bridges. Okay. So what do y'all want me to do? Y'all want me to continue with the story, or do we want to start cleaning up all these stars that I have laying around? Because I'm kind of in the mood to start clearing up all these stars. Reached and you now receive more likes. Yes!
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence,
Sam Bridges, building bridges across America.
it is transmitting data into the past.
Oh my god, his middle name is Porter. Is it because he's a transporter? No, that's stupid. He's a teleporter.
Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course.
Bridges across
Rest
America.
assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work. New order available.
Ooh, I'm light.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Oh god, it's asking for more. Wait, I can make delivery? Oh.
So, you're a treasure hunter in your spare time, huh? It's funny. I didn't think you had it.
Wait, what? Had any what?
Thank you for your contribution.
What am I wearing? Oh, I'm wearing all that stuff, right? Construction, delivery, wind farm. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take that one mission. We're gonna build the bridge, and then we're gonna wait on the wind farm.
We've added a bridge schematic.
Okay.
The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job.
Okay.
Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
Okay. I think I already am carrying a PC, aren't I? Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Touches the suit. Oh. I'm actually way stronger than I thought. Oof. Can you imagine being this strong?
Anybody home?
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Time to build this bridge.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Oh.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
It's so far. Wow, this bridge is so like obvious. There's like a road into it.
Sam.
Yeah?
It's Looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Okay. Here we go. Wow, I S-ranked it. That was really easy.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
So what I need to do to get this bike up and running?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, so I can't build that. Why do I have so much equipment? What am I carrying? Huh. These are all important questions. Ladder, back, ladder, ladder, ladder. Carrying way too much PCC. Alright, let's go get rid of some of this gear.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
So what do I got to do to get the bike up and running?
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Anyone know?
Keep on keeping on.
We'll see. I'll figure it out. Oh my god.
Got a new order for you. Another delivery to make and a knot to link up.
I sure do got a lot of deliveries. Let's see. Okay. Claim materials. Let's private locker some things. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get rid of this, this, this. This, and we're gonna put them all in the private locker. Okay. Okay. So now our back is empty.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant trip.
Sam, got a new order for you. Another delivery to make and a knot to link up. Check the terminal when you have a
I don't
moment.
want to make the delivery. I feel like I won't be able to use this bike until I make that delivery. What do y'all think?
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Keep on keeping on.
Probably.
Keep on keeping on.
We'll take it. I didn't want to take it. I'm gonna kind of hold off a little bit, but I really want that bike. Oh, I'm not gonna need any of this. Power supply unit. Carry by hand. Can you? You can't carry that by hand. I like that quest items have these gold boxes.
Beginning scan.
What a great
Have
game.
pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
So one thing I remember is, I believe a kilogram is about 2.5 pounds, right? Something like that. Or is a pound 2 kilograms? Either way, what I want to say is, like, in my prime, the most I could carry was like 150 pounds. And I cannot imagine, like, climbing a mountain and carrying any more than that. Look, someone's trail. But this trail's going away. 1 kilogram is 2.2 pounds. Yeah, so that's right. So that means that right now, when I was carrying like 165 kilograms, I was carrying like 340 pounds? Holy crap. And I know like he has it like distributed across his body, but like even like with proper weight distribution, that is like Spartan level strength.
Enough already.
Yeah, 363. Oh, that's crazy. What is that? I don't normally look at stuff, but what is this? There's just plants that look like sandals. That's cool, I respect it. I don't know what that was. Isn't that what happens when like you pee? Oh. I like that he turns.
Sweet fucking relief.
This is the first time I've gone? What's going on? Jesus, you're like a camel. Is that normal for him? Because that's like a record for me. What are all these things? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was like, what's it mean, strong wind?
Anybody hear me?
What am I going to? The wind farm? Okay. Oh. Ooh. What is that? Anything going to the wind farm? No. Okay. You're so quiet today, Hattie. PCC? Okay.
The paths we walk become roads, Sam. See the tracks you left behind? They tell a story. If you were a spy on a mission, you'd have failed. But you're not. So be proud of those tracks. They're proof that you exist. Keep leaving that proof. Let people know what's out there. Give them the courage to come together again. As you expand the network and aid your fellow Americans, you strengthen the bonds between us all and blaze a trail for them to follow.
Wait, shouldn't these trees be like dying instantly? How are there trees? How's Rainbow Six going? So all that Rainbow Six shade you were throwing earlier, that was real? Okay. Die Hard 3. Alright, I like that. Good, I'm glad you're winning. Let's see. Oh shit. What'd you see, BB? Yep, he saw it. Oh, I just meant the shade you were throwing. There they are. That was worth the sprint. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Okay, I lost my destination. Whoa. Okay. Okay, I'm screwing up a lot. Okay, we're safe. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. I got this under control. Oh. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah. Oh, I should probably book it. Whoa! Shit! Nope, 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 nope. What the fuck heck? Well, this game got trippy really fast. Wow, it's like a whale squid. I think I saw this in an anime once. What do I do? Okay, is the goal to escape or defeat it? Come on, BB. We're almost out. Ugh. Okay.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go.
How do I take care of
There's
baby?
no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
Oh, I have to hold it. Oh, Hattie. Did you get scared? I'm actually shaking my remote for this. Yeah, we went through a lot, buddy. Man, I got my ass kicked. Oh, they're not gonna be happy when they get this delivery.
Everything's okay.
Whoops. Okay, so you have to shake it. You can shake it wrong.
Someone's happy.
Okay. Oh, I take it Hattie left.
It's all good. It's all good.
Wait, can y'all hear baby, or is that coming into my mic?
Hello?
Oh, I never checked that. Oh, that must have sounded weird for y'all. Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be
Oh,
locked
they're gonna
until
be
the launch.
disappointed when they see their
Cargo
equipment.
verified.
Look, I got hit by a whale.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use.
Yeah,
Mind if I have a look?
sure.
Great. Everything's in order. I appreciate it.
Really? That was gonna be awful. Oh, I did bad. There goes my 3 stars.
All we need now is a connection to the chiral network.
Alright.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and
Okay.
However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
Okay. Generators. That's what I need.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition.
Thank you, I try.
I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I'd never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Got a moment?
Okay.
I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive, as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon. And when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the Cairo network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done.
Okay.
Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Good work. New order of it.
Congrats, Sam. You're cleared to take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right? Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone.
I see.
So why not do a good deed or two?
Okay.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion.
Okay.
By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
Okay. Jeez. Why so much resin? It's so... Alright. Okay. Let's go back in. Take on orders, standard orders.
Sam, double check the order summary.
Okay, there we go. Oh my god, there's still more to look for. Okay.
Order assigned.
Next. No, we should be all set. Okay. Let's go. We'll pick up anything we find along the way.
I can't thank you enough. I really can't.
Oh, he's giving me a thumbs up. There we go. Just generator?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Why would you use this? Oh. That's cool. We're almost at our motorcycle.
Oh, footpath. Disgusting. So bad.
I don't like that. God, those are good. Let's go ahead and get them. Yeah, because remember the goal is to get all the stars, so... Oof. That was heavy. I was not expecting that. Okay. Hmm. So I see I still got people in chat. How are y'all doing? Because it is quiet, and I'm just kind of here vibing. How'd I get this black stuff off me? Are there multiple structures? What can it do? That's cool. I've got so much crap on my back. Okay. Almost there. that noise? Why does it sound like everything is gonna fall? That was so dumb. God damn, I ended up overdoing it. Okay, almost there. Okay, we have another song. Courtesy of Tonequake Record. Okay. Oh man, I'm just like vibing really hard right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's like I know there was a path right there, but look at this amazing hill that I can sprint down. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, is that a generator? Whoops, whoops.
Hey, Sam. You could probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator. Why not give it a try?
You mean that generator that's right there? It tripped me. Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Anybody home? All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Woo. Here we go. Let's make deliveries. Yeah.
Wow, don't do things by halves, do you?
No, I
Hard to
fell
believe
though.
one man could bring in a hole this big. Then again, you are a legend.
The legend. S rank. Hmm. S rank. Nice.
I don't know
Oh,
anyone
hey,
who's
Thick,
got
how
more
you
to
doing?
bring and get them back on it. It's hard. Can't help wondering if the Great Deliverer isn't actually a small army. Because it sure
Having trouble
seems
sleeping?
like whenever
Nah, it's all
someone's in
good.
trouble,
Don't worry.
you're there to lend a
I'll be
hand.
here for like another 30 minutes.
It's
I'll
not to
get you to
mention you think
sleep,
you
man.
just might make it all the way to the
I'm
coast.
pretty boring.
Good luck out there. I'll be rooting for you.
How's the Wi-Fi? Did you get that up and running?
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
I will take both.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary. The Capital Knot Distro Center's holding some cryptobiotes we need delivered to the city. Cryptobiota cells can accelerate blood production in humans. They may well be the hardiest organisms on Earth.
So it only works for my stream?
Capable of enduring more physiological stress than any other. In harsh conditions, a cryptobiote will eventually enter a metabolic state in a bid to survive. Unfortunately, shoving a bunch into a shipping container or submerging them in water for an extended period of time is enough to trigger this response. It takes weeks to coax them back to life if they're allowed to fully transition to this state. So you can't keep them cooped up for long. Make sure to reach Capital Knot City before it's too late.
That's a lot to put on me. I have 30 minutes to deliver that. That's really weird. I will just do that cryptobiote thing, but I have a few things to do. Take on orders for Sam. Standard orders. Alright, let's do the crypto. Oh my god. Holy sh. I was like, oh no, this will be easy.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Is that a watchtower?
Weapons restriction.
I thought this was a generator. Yeah, it's a watchtower. Damn it. Okay. So we'll try it like this. Okay. So I wonder what's going on with your internet. Pretty fascinating, honestly. Generator.
Now then.
Alright, you convinced me. I'll go get the crypto bias.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons decontamination complete. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Let's get some rest first.
Your work is great.
I look rough. Let's see. Oh my god, it's weird seeing all those donations.
EX grenade number 0. That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. Another of our new EX grenades, the number 1.
The number 1?
So named because it contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine. Compared to our first iteration, this EX grenade contains a higher concentration of your fluids, which should make it more effective against ETs. Whenever you avail yourself of your private room's facilities, we will collect the results and produce additional units for your use. So you needn't worry about running out.
Okay. For my next trick.
The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2. As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
Okay. Let's head out. Okay, let's do this. cycle.
By handing over excess materials to a facility.
Okay.
Now these materials, don't get carried.
Okay. Quick recycle.
Thank you.
Let's take a PCC. Fabricate equipment. Private locker.
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay. For my next trick, we're gonna take yeah, we're gonna get this to Capital Knot City. I've decided to do it. Against my better judgment.
That
Okay.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Wait, give me a moment. Okay. So now we got 30 minutes.
Have a pleasant time. Keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Oh, he's happy.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
See, I have a giant box on my back, so let's yeah, that's fine. Ballin', heavy metal, ballin', heavy. So way station and capital knot, that's what we're looking for. Okay. Just checking. Metals are important. Man, I made it this far. I still have so much battery left. Ooh.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. This is awesome.
You always take such good care of our cargo.
Mm-hmm. S rank. Super sick smoking style.
All right then. Good work. New order.
Make delivery. Okay, that's the only one I got. Okay. Load onto the bike. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Order assigned.
For my next trick, let's go ahead and recycle. Metal. Chiral crystals too. Awesome. We still have a bunch of time left on that cryptobytes.
Delivering cargo.
They're really hyped about recycling here.
Thank you for your contribution.
Backing up. God, I love the radius on this bike. The turn radius is beautiful. I wonder if I can go around this. That was so random, but I appreciate it. I would take so much less flack if I just stayed on the road. God, I love the turn radius on this. I also love the music. Don't you agree, BB? The easy listening. BB loves easy listening. Let's bring that. It's all the same band, Low Roar. I hadn't noticed that before. I gotta check them out. I didn't know it was the same band. I always thought it was the same genre. What is that, a generator? Let's make a quick pit stop. And let's go check out both of these storage thingies. Like one song I'm really liking lately is it's an old song. Not too old, maybe like a few years old. Was it King by Lorraine Aquila or something like that? She just has like a soft accent. I love it. Let's see, what cargo can I claim? Where's it go? Way Station West. No, we're good. I really like a song called Broken by the band Lovely. I like that you're broke, you like me. Maybe that makes you a fool. I like seeing other players' gear. Sherlocker? What you got? Ooh. Deliver to Capital Knot City. I'll take that. Okay. Ooh. Alright, bike. Ooh. 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 We're gonna get such a big score. Ooh. If I can get on my bike. How does this affect bike performance? I'm heavy. I can feel it. The bike does not like that. And I love it. I love that it slows me down. Oh, this is great. Can I carry that? Let's see if this kills me. There we go. It's all up to you, bike. Come on. Come on, buddy. Ooh. Skill. Skill. What a champion. That was so lame. I'm so scared I'm just gonna like tip over. The fact that I can pop a wheelie in this is amazing. Okay.
Beginning
Whoa.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Vehicle
Welcome to
battery solar power
Camelot
to their
City.
charging clear.
Proceed to distribution center.
So if I park my bike, that'll also repair it?
Keep on keeping up.
Why are there fake guards?
Decontaminating suit. All clear.
Keep on keeping up.
Border bridges.
Okay.
Ugh. Ugh. Blood and guts and... I don't know what happened. Come on. Come on. Almost there. Ugh. Amazing.
First, deliver your cargo, then you can take on new requests.
God damn it, Sam. You're gonna kill yourself. Those kids need my help. I gotta get them their textbooks. I'm so proud of that.
Welcome back, Sam Bridges. Always a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thanks for the delivery.
My pleasure.
Well, Same Bridges does it again.
As I do.
Buyout should be fine. Much obliged.
Much obliged indeed. Easy way out. Ooh, we're almost at 5 stars. Yes. God, this game kicks ass. Oh, I love it so much. I don't know, there just feels something so great about like doing something right and getting like serious hype for it. Oh, you did a good job. Hype. I delivered so much stuff. Oh my god. Ooh, ooh. Elite handler. Bridge link grade 10. You can now. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. I got points for the girth.
Okay, safe travels. There's something different about you. Can't quite put my finger on what. I swear, I'm not imagining.
Because I have my hair in a ponytail. Thanks for noticing.
I'm impressed, Sam. You've brought pretty much the entire region together. But the further west you head, the more you're going to have to deal with BTs. Now, we're always looking for new, more permanent solutions. And we know your blood has a measurable effect on them. I told you before that Mama's developing a weapon to leverage that, which is why we need a way to artificially produce more of it. Hence the cryptobiotes. But maybe you already figured it out.
Okay.
If all goes according to plan, we might be able to turn the tide. But first, it's time to bring Port Knot City into the UCA. The order from Die Hartman is waiting on the delivery terminal.
Good work. New order available.
I'm so much
Please
lighter.
access delivery terminal for further information.
Sam, I received word from Mama that she's completed her anti-BT weapon. Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment. A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City. Port Knot City is a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close. They'll also provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits.
Okay.
The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples. These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity as they were donated by civilians living outside the major population centers. By taking advantage of chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the Cupid. Now, once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the chiral network.
Okay.
Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City. So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well. Of course, to get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date. Make sure you've got everything you need.
Okay, I still had more to deliver. You thought I was finished? Oh. Do I want to take on orders quite yet? Not yet. I want to get to 5 stars. There's cool shit for all of them. I also just kind of want to ride my bike for a bit. Can I repair that? Let me see. I can.
Storing vehicle.
Is it repaired? You guys fixed it. Give me a minute.
Have a pleasant journey.
Yes. Yes. I love this thing. I think I love it because of the turn radius. Oddly enough, it turns better backwards. Whoa! Whoa! How did I do that and how do I do it again? Whoa! That's amazing. Okay, that's all I really wanted to do. I just wanted to test the thing out. And I was not disappointed.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night here. It was an amazingly
Sam,
God.
you can now if there's one you use a lot.
Okay. I'm not gonna call it a night. Amazing night. I'm gonna play Death Stranding one more day this week. And then we're doing Resident Evil the following day. But tomorrow I'll be doing Death Stranding again. Like I said, Death Stranding is gonna be my main game. But I'm gonna sprinkle just a little bit of Resident Evil in there too, because I want to have some fun with it. But this was a good stream. I'm happy. I gotta thank Hattie and Thick for all the donations because that was amazing. Um, I'm not really ever expecting it, so that was really awesome. I appreciate that. So great job, guys, there because that was awesome. Aside from that, like I said, I'm gonna be here tomorrow, so if you want to see me again, just make sure to follow. But aside from that, I'm calling it right here. It was wonderful hanging out with you guys. I love this game. I want to beat it. We already got one 5-star. We're almost there. Okay, so I'm terrible at signing out, by the way. I'm about to sign out right now. Have a good night, and thanks for coming, everyone, okay?